What's up, everybody? Mikhail Casanova here, back with another video. Today, we're talking about the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm so excited to be finally having this in my hand after so long. And this is going to be probably one of the quicker videos I'm going to be doing because I'm going to be doing an unboxing and basically, letting you guys see what I got. So, like I said, I got the Switch 2. I got a couple accessories with it. I got some games. I more so review codes than actually picking up any physical games. So, hey, it just is what it is. But we're going to go ahead and pick this up and do the unboxing. If you guys want to order one, I have affiliate links down below. I am a Walmart gaming partner, so if you want to pick it up, it's going to help me out. No additional cost to you, but yeah, get a little bit of a kickback. So all that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive into this, and you get to see everything that comes with it. And we're going to do further videos on this. There's going to be a lot of content for the Switch 2 from this channel, as well as for the podcast, Stacked Up, a Gaming and Tech podcast. We're going to talk a lot about the Nintendo Switch 2. So that being said, go ahead and get into the unboxing process. All right, as you guys can see, I've got the Nintendo Switch 2 here. Got a couple things. I've got the 1 terabyte micro SD express card, as well as the Pro controller, the Switch 2 Pro controller. Also got the webcam, or the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, and also screen protector. Now, I was able to pick mine up from Best Buy. I also had a pre-order from GameStop, so there's also that. But yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and dive into it. And first things first, I'm not going to even make y'all wait. We're going to go ahead and get into the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me get all this other stuff out of the way. We're going to just go ahead and dive on into it. I'm excited. Yeah. Let's go ahead and look at this box, as you can see. Now, quite interestingly, this box is very similar to the Switch OLED box. And it's heavier than that one, in a way. Okay. I need my box cutter. Okay. Alright, as you can see here, just plug it in, set it up, and then you can go ahead and get to playing. Alright, let's go ahead and open it up. As you can see, you got right here, got the new Joy-Cons. Definitely a lot bigger than the original ones. And now, I don't have my original Switch to compare this to, so y'all are just gonna have to bear with me. It is what it is. But these Joy-Cons are substantially bigger than the original. And I was kind of worried about trying to play fighting games with this D-pad just because I didn't like how it's spaced, but this is, in my opinion, closer to how the PlayStation D-pads are. So I actually might be able to work with it. I have to fire up Capcom Fighting Collection 2 and Street Fighter 6 to give it a go. But as you can see, if you want to use it like that, you can. Definitely feels a lot better in hand. This doesn't feel, I mean, it's small, but it's not going to feel like my hands are just absolutely crammed like they were with the original Switch. But as you can see, this is the magnet release button right here. So it's a lot better, in my opinion, than what the original Nintendo Switch was for the Joy-Cons. And then buttons feel roughly about the same. I can't really complain about it, nor this. Like I said, another one. Quick release. And if you think about it, it's actually a really good placement. Sticks feel pretty good. Now, I am curious as to how control freaks will feel in this. So I'm definitely going to try that out. But as we are, it feels pretty good. Okay. Everything looks good on this. Got the new C button, home, everything like that. Alright, cool. Now let's pull out ooh, this tablet is a beefy boy. This is way bigger. You know what? I can't even say I'm that shocked, but yeah. Pretty nice overall. Substantially a bigger device. And you got the kickstand. As you can see, way better design. Micro SD card slot right here. USB-C on the bottom. And another C port on the top. Headphone jack, game cart slot. And then we got volume, power. And that's another one. I'm not sure what that does. But we'll see. And let's go ahead and see. Oh, it just like that. Okay. All right, this feels real good in the hands. I can't even lie. Feels good. Yeah, I got to clean it before I put the screen protector on it. But man, this is lightweight. This is comfortable. Not the most comfortable handheld, but you know, nonetheless, it is comfortable, so I can't knock it. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Actually, I don't know if I can play fighting games like that. That might be a little cramped. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we got that out the way. Let's check what else comes in the box. Oh, can't let y'all see that. It's my voucher. Actually, I can because I got to scratch it off. But I got the Mario Kart World bundle, so I got that. And usual books and shit. HDMI cable. And your Joy-Con straps, which I will never use. Probably put them back in here. But no, I'm not going to use them. Put that back in there. I'm going to put this back in here too because I'm not going to take that out yet. But let's go ahead and close this. And we're going to see what else we get. So I got to lift that up and out. And then we got USB-C, which I believe is for the power brick here. So now, while that is great, the one that you really need to be using is this right here. This is the AverMedia Elite Go. There's also the Core Go. Now, it's great that this has a dock and everything. This right here, HDMI out. You can charge it and run it to a computer to do capture card, and you get one USB port and you have another USB-C. So you can actually charge 3 things, or video out, connect, or have video out, power it, and also connect it to a computer for capture. Put in a controller if you need, or charge something, and then you can charge another device. This is 100 watts. Pick this up. Link will be down in the description down below. All right, we got the grip. All right, let's see how the grip feels. You know, I wasn't that crazy. I gotta admit, guys, I bought a lot of accessories for the original Switch, and yeah, didn't really use a third of them. This actually feels good. I'm not gonna lie. This feels actually pretty good in the hand. Although this is a little, this just feels weird. The placement. I don't know. I didn't really like it on the original Switch, but it is what it is. This is what it looks like. You can see, it's functional, so I can't complain about that. All right, and the last thing in here is the dock, which is a beefy boy. Like I said, this is a beefy boy. This or this. This has also the capture capability, like this. All right. Let's see. 2 USB port. USB ports, probably 2.0. And the back flap, let's pull this off. And then you got Ethernet, HDMI, and then for power brick. Very lightweight. I mean, this is a great dock. Don't get me wrong. That's a great dock. But I have another option for you that I personally think is a better option. I just honestly think it's the better option to go with, because this dock from AverMedia right here allows you to put in micro SD card slot or put in micro SD and then capture your footage just by tapping that. So great dock, This is primarily what I'm going to be using. Plus USB 3. Hey, you know, you got options. All right, so we got the dock out. I think that's all for those accessories. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Now, let's disconnect the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. Let's put it back on here. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. This is the dock, right? And it just fits in like so. And there you go. Okay, cool. Fits. I'll show you all from all angles. Yes, queen, work it from all the angles. You know, see what I mean? Much better dock overall. Like, I gotta give Nintendo kudos for that. Now, the dock that I will be using, which is this right here. You can put your Switch right on in there. And then the only thing you need to do is like so. And that's it. And the beauty of this, 4K 60 out. You can capture 1080p 60. Unless you do a firmware update to go higher than that. But 4K 60 out, 1080p 60 capture. Plus, you know, you got all your additional ports and everything like that. This is the dock that I will be using. This is what I use for my handheld gaming PCs too. So that's, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up down below. All right, now let's look at some of the accessories. So I got the Pro Controller 2. Now I do need to compare this to the Pro Controller 1, and I don't know if I have a Pro Controller near me. So it might have to just be another video, which, I mean, it is what it is. It's also very late here, so my family's getting ready to go to bed, and I honestly just want to start using this. So that can be a future video. All right, let's get this out. Okay, it's got USB-C, USB-A to USB-C. Okay. And the only other thing in here is the controller itself. All right. Ooh, this controller is smooth, people. Man, this controller in the hand is smooth. Not even smooth, it's smooth. Smooth. Ooh, that feels... Oh, man, it's Nintendo. This don't feel like a cheap plastic toy like the original Pro Controller did. Oh, they stepped the quality up. These sticks feel great. D-pad feels good. Okay, Nintendo, I see you. All right, back paddles. I might have to go cop a second one. Oh, this feels good. These sticks feel great. Molly-whopping them sticks right now. That sounds wrong. No diddy. But you know what I mean. Heavy pause on that. But this feels great. I can't complain about that. All right, let me get that out of the way. Now the other accessory I picked up was these right here, the Nintendo Switch camera. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this open. Now, my local Best Buy actually had a ton of these in stock, which I was actually shocked at. I thought it would have been sold out, but no, there was a ton of them. I guess people don't really realize it. But you know what's interesting is people were buying the Piranha Plant one, but they weren't buying this. All right, so this is what it looks like. Actually, very high quality build. I cannot complain about this whatsoever. This is very well built. Small, lightweight. I actually might have to pick up a second one of these. I don't know. We'll see. But I dig it. Okay, so you run the cable. You can tether it, plug it in there. This is very lightweight. Nintendo really stepped up the quality with what they got. All right, and then as far as screen protector go, I got this cheap one from Amfilm off of Amazon, so I'm gonna go ahead and install it. And I'll leave a link. This is only like $6-7, so it's got like 2 of them, so works out for me. And other than that, the only thing I picked this up for Legolas Sabrina, was Hogwarts Legacy for Switch 2, which is a game key card. But yeah, that is the Switch 2. All right, so now I gotta set it up, turn it on, and let's see how the games are on it. All right, and that's it. That's the video for the Nintendo Switch 2. I am so excited to finally have this. And yeah, it's been quite a journey. And if I really were to compare this to when I got the original Nintendo Switch, it's kind of worlds apart from that. Like, it's not as crazy, or it wasn't as crazy getting one as it was around the time when I wanted to pick up the Switch. Lines are still crazy hectic, but people are still able to walk into stores and pick one up. I've seen people on Facebook Marketplace and eBay and such, they're trying to sell these for 600 to 1,000 or more. And it's like, just go to your local Best Buy or GameStop or even Walmart or Target. They probably got some extra ones. So all that being said, really excited. And another thing too I wanted to say is big shout out to AverMedia. Like, as you guys saw in this video, I showcase this being functional with the different AverMedia products like the Extra Go and the Elite Go and the Core Go. Those are definitely accessories you want to pick up if you're on the go, or if you've got a Nintendo Switch 2. As I've said before, it's practically essential. So definitely, if you want to pick those up, links will be down in the description down below. Shout out to AverMedia for that. And with that being said, yeah, that's the video. See you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for more content. And yeah, excited. I feel like a kid again. Even though it's been like almost 10 years since the Switch came out, and I was out in the streets trying to secure those. But yeah, it's a good time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and Julio.